eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Sorry it's been a few days since I last updated. I've literally been sick as a dog, so I haven't had a chance to really do much, I'm afraid. I've been stuck in bed. But I am feeling better, and I'm going to be going on to the next of the Omicron quests. And another question. N7000 would laud you for your service to the cafe. So it looks like we are bringing the AI into this whole thing. Greetings, Claire. This unit commends your fulfillment of objectives related to the care and feeding of Reborn's customers. Pescatarian menu items in particular have met with high approval ratings. Current mission is proceeding as audio records indicate your people would say swimmingly. Ha ha ha. They can laugh. We learned much from the Carlinians and the Reborns, and the Last Dregs is now the site of joyful cultural exchange. But don't take our word for it, come and see. I know I probably sound strange, sorry. I've gotten over the worst of my flu, but yeah, I'm not completely recovered yet. Okay, so it looks like we got some... Oh, that's not good. These guys, oh boy. I was kind of expecting it, but at the same time, I really wasn't expecting it so soon. Oh, look how cute. They look like little catfish. Namazu creatures. We should keep an eye on that one. They've already polished off 3 bowls of soup today. Well-fed Gribolovs provide important missive data. Soup-related sacrifices must be made. Oh, you like making customers happy. Admit it. This unit merely acknowledges customer satisfaction as more conducive to mission objective than mutual hostility. Speaking of which, Patron 005 and Patron 006 should be closely monitored. Try to change the subject on me, will you? Wait, who are Patron 005 and Patron 006? Hey all new compatrons, I, Jamming Way, would like to personally welcome you to the Last Dregs. Can you tell me a bit about your home star? Analyzing metaphysical waveform. Nihilism protocols activated. Whoa! It has shared in our truth and shed the self. This as well. The universe too is finite. Only in death may we embrace true infinity. Did you just assassinate my barista? Why would you do that? Situational analysis complete. New customers are of the Nibrium civilization. This society eliminated concepts deemed unpleasant by organic life forms such as war and death. In so doing, individuals attain physical immortality and a state of unified comprehension. Their projections were insufficient, however. The Nibrium people only realized that the elimination of strife would similarly destroy their sources of joy when it was too late. At that point, they jointly decided it would be preferable to return to non-existence. Pardon this unit for a moment. Halton shutdown process. Troubleshooter initialized. Repair features and self-determination algorithm restored. Yeah, he's looking around like, what happened? Why have you returned this being to the Phoenix? The golden mercy of Ra-Allah was so close at hand. Sweet mother, this is terrifying. Cultural exchange be damned. We can't let them near the other patrons. On the contrary, this unit believes that exposure to other civilizations may benefit these customers and invites them to tour the local simulations of dead worlds. To be certain, the nature of other civilizations is a long-held curiosity of ours. It may be interesting to discuss their inherent futility. That is the spirit. All societies in Ultima Thule are subject to unique manifestations of despair, so this unit recommends comparing each to the tragic perfection of the Nibrium. We are in favor. To arrive at philosophical resonance with such beings will fill time before blessed obliteration. Well, they're as gloomy as you would expect. Okay, what the hells? You have already demonstrated to the peoples of Ultima Thule that despair can be overcome. Projections indicate that once restored, hope is not so easily extinguished. So you think they'll be able to help each other? Like you saved M104 just now? I suppose I should be glad that they took you up on it. Those Nibrium make my fur stand on end. I don't want them anywhere near Esalon. It would be nice if we could cure them of their annul, of course, but I cannot see how. The Nibrium are the last dead civilization with sufficient data for replication. Should it prove impossible to turn them into satisfied customers, the probability of further developments on Esalon is low. Oh, that is frustrating. Why must they be so much scarier than the other two? I retract my complaints about our soup budget. Well, what if we invite patrons from other civilization instead? The Aya, for instance. There's no reason we have to build all of our customers, and they seem rather thoughtful. At the very least, it would make good practice in philosophical debate. I'm sure they would love that. This unit cannot guarantee that any amount of practice would prepare you to treat with the Nibrium. However, it agrees that inviting local life forms to the Last Dregs would be good for business. I was hoping that we get to go and spend more time with the Aya. I think I've said this before, but out of all of the civilizations that we have here in Ultima Thule, I do think that the Aya are the funniest. I mean, they say things that don't sound... I mean, they don't intend to be funny, it's just that half the things that they say is kind of ironic in a funny way. Besides, out of all of them, they are probably the strangest looking bunch. And a little diversity is always a good thing. I just like how they just seem to just sit there and just stare up at the sky, like they're just contemplating their place in the universe, which they probably are. I probably should have asked beforehand, but do the Aya have mouths? That seems a rather important detail in this context. Current objective: convince prosthetic Aya patrons of the desirability of Last Dregs sustenance. We'll search for potential customers in this facility. Can you ask around at the scary stone circle where everyone stares at the sky? Thanks in advance! That's the funny thing about these Aya. They're just the way they talk, it's like they're constantly stoned. It was like, dude, like, what is everything? Like, you can't tell me that they aren't like that. How am I supposed to talk like an AI?
Any for replenishment in this course, you say? We once visited similar establishments. They are memorialized today through the existence of our restaurants, where we traditionalists gather to restore evening and vent our petty miseries upon one another. Your civilization is young, so perhaps you do not yet understand that one such location is more than enough. Even the most transcendent minds can only withstand so much vicarious discourse.
I don't know about you, but it's gotta be better than just standing here staring at the sky all day.
The corporeal beings deprive meaning from recognizing this cafe, you say, delicatiousness. Personally, I have long since parted from such material concerns in favor of staring contemplatively into the abyss, to begin chasing hopes and dreams now would be too big to betray my very principles.
Yeah, I did not think that inviting them to the cafe was going to be easy. Because, I mean, they don't have real physical forms. They don't need to eat, so there's not really much point. What is your report, Claire? I would think they could at least show a bit of respect to you, of all people, out of self-preservation, if not else. The probability of further developments on Essalon is now infinitesimal. No, I refuse to give up. Their terrible attitudes are all the more reason to make them see the light. Between the three of us, we will get them to enjoy themselves. Implicit threats acknowledged. Initialization joint operational protocols. However, this unit also must acknowledge the non-zero probability of failure. In such a scenario, the odds of ever securing the patronage of the Aya and the Nebrium must be revised to hopeless. Projections indicate that the business may not survive this outcome. You're as bad as they are sometimes, do you know that? Claire, you mentioned that the Aya once offered you food, did you not? So they don't consider themselves beyond the concept of repast. There must be a way to build on that to make them understand. Well, those that did offer us food were technically made from Medion and all that madness, so I really don't know. This unit will attempt to analyze Aya thought patterns for vulnerabilities. Moment of truth.
You interrupt my staring once again. Curious. Is this a physical compulsion?
No, we are simply seeking an enlightened opinion. You seem very focused, so surely none would be better suited to answer a few questions.
I suppose that would be within the bounds of my principles. As time is inherently meaningless, it will not cost me what might otherwise have mattered. Wait a moment until I will see whether rationally minded individuals are interested in this diversion.
Huzzah! I leave the debating to you, Claire. See if you can stimulate their inquiring minds enough to draw them to the cafe. Oh boy, you're leaving this to me? I'm not exactly the most philosophical person here. I mean, I'll try, but I make no promises.
there is not like a thousand examinations take one's mind off the ceaseless torment of existence. Shall we start with 350,173 questions or so, as is customary?
No, sorry, we don't have time for all that. 350,000? I was thinking more in the neighborhood of 3.
As in Hawaii native education, I would put into account for your base intellects. Carry on with your cultural inquiries then.
Oh, geez, these guys are so rude. I forgot about that. Okay, do you have an interest in gustatory sensations? I think that's really the only thing that they'll understand at this point. Because they don't really understand what food is anymore, do they?
We long ago abandoned the pursuit of gustatory sensations, though we yet consume ether to sustain ourselves. We do not experience any particular sensation beyond the cessation of hunger. That is perfectly sufficient, but I am curious. You indicated that many beings gather to consume sustenance at your cafe. Do these beings experience gustatory sensations in unison? Does this not confuse and upset them?
No, quite the opposite. Oh, quite the opposite. Taste is key to customer satisfaction, and our customers are very satisfied, I assure you. Curiosity detected. This unit concludes that your question piqued their interest. Oh, good. They can confirm when we do a good job.
The community being suggests that gustatory sensations are a primary consideration for your establishment. Biologically, however, these are not more than a secondary mechanism to prevent primitive organisms from starving to death. Explain this contradiction.
Well, they can't really taste for themselves, so biology is not the only determinant of a good life, you know.
In your continuation that regardless of their evolutionary purpose, gustatory sensations provide intangible, perhaps psychological or spiritual beliefs. Intriguing. But ultimately unconvincing, if your aim remains to entice us to your cafe, the perception of sustenance is necessarily determined by the nature of one's gustatory and olfactory organs. So to assume that all beings would experience the same positive outcomes is preposterous.
Well, sure, with different foods, though. That is true, nevertheless. Intellectual stimulation is present, but curiosity levels are not yet critical. This unit proposes additional discourse. I can't tell if I did that right or wrong.
Though I acknowledge that there is some logic to your argument, we are perhaps at an impasse given our forms lack the physicality. Nevertheless, I'm curious to know what manner of taste you would present us with had we gustatory organs.
Ooh. Taste of your former lives as corporeal beings, perhaps, which we know is what they want.
Indeed, it is rational to assume that as corporeal beings with unique gustatory organs, we too must find certain sensations particularly stimulating. If your cafe is capable of providing knowledge of such long-lost sensations, we would welcome the experience.
If anyone can do it, we can. We served a variety of civilizations already, with great success, I might add. Operational success immediate. Allied units must remain engaging for critical final phase.
Preparation of historically accurate substances will be no simple task gets. He hires to be and insists on accomplishing it. Is this compulsion, interest, galley, or extra scally motivated?
Why are these words so hard? Does not make you happy will help progress my current quest, but no, it is our desire and most heartfelt desire to see hope restored to the universe.
How very primitive of you. Very well, I'm convinced that your establishment will offer an authentic experience of the shackles of the flesh. Heartfelt it says, how charmingly irrational. Very mention of the tangible impact our hope would have on the surrounding dynamics.
There are those too, of course, but most of all, what we want is for our patrons to enjoy themselves. This unit does not disagree with the assessment of organic life forms as primitive, though it is rich in irony given the irrationally on display at present. It's amazing how they can compliment us and insult us all at the same time. It really is. In any case, mission objective complete. Allied units' performance will be logged as capable.
We see that you indeed had a few questions. Would maybe partake in sensory experiences.
Well, first we will need to prepare a full course for gustonary experimentation.
Experimentation, you say? That sounds most agreeable.
If this unit may suggest it, Claire's flesh would make a suitable medium. What? I don't like how you said that. Oh, I quite agree. No one has tasted more taste than the intrepid Claire. Her palate is refined and her bravery unmatched. She will be the perfect candidate to try any and all dishes we prepare. Then you need only scan and transmit the sensory perception data to the Aya's consciousness. Oh, so we get to eat for them. Oh boy, so we now get to taste like weird alien food. Oh, this will be fun. It is unclear at present what their people may have eaten in their corporeal days, but we can begin at finding out what sort of taste they enjoy, then refine the recipe from there. Regardless, we shall need to fire up the ovens immediately. Last I checked our inventory, the kitchens are well stocked with vegetables, fish, and Charlian cookbooks. The probability that the Aya's historical diet was identical to that of the life forms of Aetheris is astronomically low. This unit proposes incorporating ingredients from other worlds as well. Would that be safe? Scanning flavorsome category for ingredient data. Bing! Flora near the verified fort may contain content suitable for use as seasoning. Data indicates that organic life forms love seasonings. I won't argue with that. Don't hesitate to taste test in the field. Is it even safe to do so? Remaining allied units should proceed to the Last Dregs for recipe analysis. This unit will answer any further customer questions. Oh, so is the unit actually volunteering to answer the rest of the 350,000 questions the AI have? Brave unit. Very brave unit. I mean, I'd say a brave man, but I honestly don't know if I can actually use that word here. But let's see if we can find the special seasoning. And I'm a little bit worried about what they're going to make Claire eat. I mean, is this really a good place to look for seasonings? I mean, there's not really much here except, you know, ghosts of dragons and death. I'm just saying. Stellar cumin. Despite its alien scent and outer-worldly location, this rare spice would not possibly be toxic to mankind, right? I mean, I don't know. I personally would think that it would be very toxic and probably be a good idea to leave alone. I like that we can actually see the new star from here. But man, like, these civilizations are just so gloomy. I mean, I get why they did that, I really do, but I don't know, it's just depressing. The AI have thus far asked 81,120 questions. This unit can feel the last remnant of its patience slipping. Oh wow, I would have lost all patience a long time ago. Don't worry, I'm certain that N7000 would speak up if you were about to eat anything that might be lethal. Oh, that's comforting.
Gustatory perception. How exciting. Are these beings seated in anticipation of the sensations overwhelming their fragile nervous systems?
No, they're waiting for their food. A timely rescue. Chemical composition of ingredients within expected parameters. Then let the experimentation begin. Okay, so we get to sit down and eat. Wow. Not half bad if I do say so myself. Dig in, Claire. Initializing progressive scan of gustatory inputs. Okay, Well, the fish kind of scares me, so the burger seems to be... Well, the burger probably would be the safest option. You are struck with a sudden certainty that Jammingway either borrowed or stole this recipe from the last stand. Although the locally sourced flavoring adds an unexpected spiciness to the medium rare meat inside, your tongue is now tingling. Oh, okay, so we actually get to choose the order, so let's go for the pasta. Oh, no, wait, that leaves the ugly fish for last. Damn it! Do we not get dessert? Pasta is not unlike that of Aetheris, although the otherworldly flavor adds a tang of complexity. As for the Aya, surely any gluten-tolerant lifeforms enjoy a massive bowl of carbohydrates. Who doesn't love pasta? The vaguely terrified fish. Ah, I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. I don't like fish at the best of times. Oh, she didn't like it. Was that fish staring into your soul just now? Hopefully not. In any case, its pallid flesh must have thoroughly absorbed the added alien flavor. You certainly tasted something. Gustatory data received. Transmitting to patron 007 and patron 008.
So these are the flavors of which you speak. Thank you for helpfully categorizing such as sweet, salty, sour, bitter, or savory, and you have quite overcome by their melody. It is impossible to say whether this sensory assault is identical to what I might have once felt when consuming such supplements. It is a useful reference to within a body nevertheless.
Then it was well worth the effort in my book. Tell me, did any of the dishes strike you as particularly enjoyable? Why don't you ask Claire? She's the one who had to eat it.
First stimulated me the most pleasing passion. How was this flavor derived?
That was flavored with local ingredients harvested by Claire, garnished with powdered miracle shrimp, a type of crustacean the Gribeloffs are farming in Essalon.
Pulverized crustaceans, the nature of gustatory sensations is inscrutable indeed. That we found these once pleasing perhaps indicates that we too once consumed mutilated decapods.
That's a grim way of looking at it.
I cannot imagine why you would have left that behind, grateful to have even simulated the experience.
And there we have it. Do you think this will be enough to bring about more changes to Essalon? Inconclusive. This unit proposes that allied units ascend to scan for signs of change. Oh, I can't wait! I wonder what the AI are gonna do to it. Oh. Okay. I can't tell if that was a good or bad thing. I'm actually kind of somewhat terrified. We're about halfway there, it looks like. Stigma 4 confirms that alternations have occurred. Let us proceed with the scan. Oh no. What's going on here? Like, what did the Aya do to it now? Oh, look at this! Whoa. What the heck? Oh, the new mounts! I couldn't understand why jellyfish were there. Oh. That's surprising.
These creatures certainly weren't here before, but what are they? They put me in mind of Aetheris's jellyfish.
No results found in database. Furthermore, these life forms differ from the simulations in Ultima Thule on a molecular level.
You mean a new species has been born? Here?
Wow, that can happen?
Is it so illogical? Essalon's climate is suitable for the growth of complex vegetation, and a significant portion of its surface is occupied by sea. Many life forms have arisen from similar environments. This unit would venture that under these conditions, the Aya's yearning for a corporeal past were sufficient to cause Dynamis to coalesce as organic life. That's incredible! New life!
Aww, he's kind of cute.
And such a very adorable life you are. Yes, you are.
Like unto newborn babes or so you see. Beholds and thousands meet the air that held a child.
So these are like your babies now.
It is not conceivable that some part of us remembers that these creatures arose from our fondness for the past. They may indeed be the Asian forms mentioned in our ancient records.
I do see a certain resemblance. Would you like to give these little ones a name then?
We lost the meaning to our names long ago, leaving us only the simple phonic system. We now employ for individuals. The suggestion that we might impart the significance of these children via nomenclature is depressingly ludicrous. Nevertheless, we shall call them Miss. A peculiar name to share, perhaps, but one we may find the meaning in together.
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry.
I cannot spell that to save my life, but it sounds lovely.
Should like to remain with the Missy for a time. They tell us not much of gustatory sensation and other such facets of corporality. Serving as their guardians, we may yet reclaim some what was lost.
New life has arisen from the Aya's longing. Nurture and protect the... I'm not even going to pronounce this, for they have much to share. Can we just call them the jellyfish? You know, make it short and simple and easy. There is yet room for Essalon to grow and change. What other hopes will the power of Dynamis bring to life? Aww, that's nice. I'm really glad for them. Hopefully this will cheer them up because, damn, they are so depressing.
It will be a great deal more difficult to focus with those creatures about. They're so wibbly wobbly.
This unit requests you contain yourself. Energy levels are already low due to patron's ceaseless querying.
However, this unit does admit to curiosity regarding the new life forms. Though it is probable that the Miwa Mizi shared data with the Aya's genetic memory, possibilities for their development are infinite. This differentiates them from other Dynamis-based life forms. Or maybe they're just one more indication that you lot aren't doomed after all. This place was built for endings, it's true, but we have seen many a beginning. Let's keep that trend going, shall we? Affirmative. Our mission remains one constant among many variables. Okay, so we have the next round complete. So I wonder what we're going to be getting this time. Okay. Ooh, wide selection. Let's see what new wares we can purchase. The AI have yet to determine their preferences. This unit will continue projecting gastronomic data as necessary, even if some of it is irregular. What do you mean by that? The AI are surprisingly attentive when it comes to the Miwi Mizvi. We haven't lost a one. Well, I guess that's good. I still can't pronounce that name. Oh, Minion! Floating bowl of fleshy forms modeled after an AF who failed to regain full corporality. Okay. I gotta see, like, it looks like a sad face. Oh, here it is. Carry statement for product, manufactured as a warning for those AF who might rush into attaining a fleshy vessel before properly recalling the shape of their corporeal form. For those yearning to experience the taste of ice cream, however, the reward may be worth the risk. Oh, okay. So it's like a tiny portion of like those strange light creatures that we see out there. I don't know. And normally I would go ahead and just do like the 3 extra side quests right here, but I don't think I will. I mean, I'm still doing them right now, as you can see, but I don't think that I'll go ahead and read them out or anything. Yeah, it's getting hard to talk right now, sorry. So I think I'm gonna just call it there. I'm just gonna finish up these 3 quests and before I call it a day. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you don't mind the fact that I'm still getting over the flu. So until next time, everyone, this is Fantasy Girl signing out.